When data values have different importance or weights associated with them, we compute the weighted mean. Explain how to compute the weighted mean and its formula. So I'm first going to explain. I'm going to multiply each value by its corresponding weight. Add these products together and divide this sum by the sum of the weights. Okay, formula. X bar sub W equals the summation of Wi times Xi all over the summation of Wi. So let's work on an example. Marissa just completed her first semester in college. She earned an A in her 4-hour stats class, a B in her 3-hour sociology course, an A in her 3-hour psych course, a C in her 5-hour computer programming course, and an A in her 1-hour drama course. Determine Marissa's grade point average, assuming A equals 4 points, B 3, C is equal to 2, D is equal to 1, and F is worth 0 points. So what we're going to do is take our GPA is going to equal. Now up here it says multiply each value by its corresponding weight. So we have A is equal to 4, B is equal to 3, we have a 4 here, C is equal to 2, 4. Alright, so the first one, 4 hours, and then she got a 4, or an A, equal to 4. Okay. The next one would be 3 times 3. Okay, the next one she got an A, which is 4 times her 3-hour class. The next she got a C, which is 2 times her 5-hour class. The next one she got an A, which is 4 times 1 hour. Now you need to divide the sum by the sum of the weights. So how many hours was she in class? So 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1. Because that's going to change. The A is always going to be 4, the B is always going to be 3, so on and so forth. The hours that she is, the grade that she earns is going to be your weight, because that's going to be what changes. So once you do this, if you want to put this all in your calculator, you want to make sure you put this whole numerator in parentheses. You should get 3.19. So just as like a little side note, the last digit in the numerator is the weight. So that was your time. So I'm going to circle that in red. Actually, let's just do blue because I wrote it in blue. So. Then let's put this in red. The first digit in the numerator was her grade in the class. So I'm going to circle those in red. So hopefully that helps you distinguish between the two. I will now show you how to do this on your calculator. So on your calculator sheet, it is the second part of number 2, computing the weighted mean. So we want to go to Stat, Edit. We want to type the values into list 1, and then the corresponding weight into list 2. So the weight is in blue, so that would be list 2. So the value would be 4, 3, 4, 2 credit, or a 2, and then a 4, and then the times, the weight. So we're working at a 4, a 3, a 3, a 5, and a 1. So again, list 2 were the blue because those were the weights. List 1 were the grades. So then we go back to Stat, Calc, OneBear Stats. So hit enter. We want to do list 1, and then if your calculator says frequency list, just put list 2 in there. Or if you have this calculator, do comma, list 2, enter. You can see here 3.19, 3.19.